Okay, so we're good.
Thank you so much. Now let's go start the second half of our product training. Go ahead. Thank you, Angelica. The stage is yours.
All right, round two. Sorry, I was checking out the global site. Okay, moving on. We're going to talk about one of my favorite products, so Finezyme. A lot of people are dealing with stomach-related issues nowadays with regard to impaired digestion. That means the inability to kind of eat whatever you like to eat anymore because it's causing acid reflux or sour stomach, upset stomach. We recently produced, Atomy did a product completely geared toward stomach health. It's called the Stomach Care, and it's designed with the point of actually healing the lining of the stomach. Think if you suffer from ulcers, but what Finezyme does, if your stomach related issue has not progressed to such a point, is that it gets rid of stomach acid and like that acidy feeling, any acid reflux or heartburn situations. It stops that in its tracks immediately. And that's sometimes all anyone, wants or can ask for because it's super uncomfortable. It impairs the ability to eat at all. Like people become fearful because they're worried that is going to be the result of eating whatever meal it is that they want. So Finezyme is one of my favorite products because it works so quickly that people notice a difference within minutes. It's not an Atomy product where you have to wait, a day or two or something like that. It's going to stop it right then. So Finezyme is just a very comprehensive digestive enzyme. A lot of people already know what that is. It helps you, digest your food. And it makes it so your stomach doesn't have to do as much work. A lot of people don't know that stomach acid, that acid and heartburn issue, the fact that it's kicking back up, that is not an issue of having too much stomach acid. That is an issue of having too little stomach acid. So your bowels and such, they're churning and they're trying to make it so that that small amount of stomach acid can cover all the food you just ate. It's your body trying really, really hard to get to all the food you've eaten, and it doesn't have enough to work with. What Finezyme does is it keeps your body from having to do that. Because the digestive enzyme is so powerful and effective, it starts chewing at that food as soon as it hits your stomach. And so your body kicking and churning like it's doing just stops. It says, oh, thank goodness, I don't have to do this anymore. So now you don't have heartburn. You don't have acid reflux going up your throat and burning your esophagus and all that terrible stuff going on. Another fun feature, it tastes like pineapples. They freeze dried pineapples and put it on in there so that you can have an enjoyable experience, a smooth experience taking this product, because Atomy, once again, doesn't deal in medicine, they deal in food. This is a food for you to help you have a comfortable experience eating. And that's all Finezyme is. It's nothing more complicated than that. So it's super easy to explain to people. And it's even more effective if you just hand them a pack like, here, you're having that issue, try it. And they try it and it works immediately. And like every time they're just like, wow, oh my gosh, like I need this in my life. It's a powerful product. It's an effective product. And everyone who uses it benefits from it. Moving onward, I want to talk to you about vitamin B because we get a lot of questions about what can we use for fatigue. Vitamin B every time, first and foremost. The B vitamins, their entire job in your body is to help you have energy. We have a B complex because in nature, B vitamins don't just show up as B12 or B6 or B7 or 9 or something like that. Someone will be quick to tell you, oh, you should take B12. Like you must need some of that. You seem to have low energy, but it's not that simple. In nature, B vitamins are in a complex, and that just means it's all of them. It's like 1 through 12. You shouldn't just take one at a time because your body doesn't use it that way. And that's what can make it be a waste of money to just go out and buy, a B12 supplement or something. It doesn't help you have more energy. You don't feel a difference because you didn't just need 12. You need 1 through 12. And then your body can do what it wants to do. Then your body can have the energy that it needs. And you can kind of go forward in that non-fatigued way. Having enough B vitamins in your body is the difference between being even able to lose or gain weight. I know that question just came up. So B vitamins help you with your energy by helping your body digest food or process sugar or process any of the things that you have coming into your body. They help you use it to make that energy on a cellular level. Hold on, give me a second. Someone's at my door. Pause. Okay. Sorry about that. Good to go. We're going to continue. So B vitamins are important to help you metabolize, which basically means use the food that you ate or the vitamins that you're taking, whatever you're putting into your body. B vitamins make sure that that turns into energy. If you don't have enough of them in there, you're not going to have much energy. A lot of people don't realize that the way that coffee works is that it immediately kicks all your B vitamins into action at the same time. That's why you get a rush of energy. That's why it perks you up right then. The problem is that once they get used, they get flushed out of your body. B vitamins are extremely water soluble. So you drink your coffee, you get your energy, and then it's gone and it doesn't come back. And it won't come back if you don't put the B vitamins back. So you see how that circle kind of works. That's why these are important. That's why when anyone says anything about fatigue, the first thing that you want to recommend to them is, do you have enough B vitamins? They only come from, usually in the highest amount, fruits and vegetables that have lycopene in them. That's that red orange pigment. So think persimmons and cherries and things like that. And people aren't just sitting there, snacking on them. Some people do, super healthy. I recommend it. But if you don't, you're not getting very many of these in your daily life. And because our food isn't grown in the same type of soil, isn't grown in the same way as it used to be, it naturally doesn't have as many of these in them anyway. So you have to eat a lot of food to try and get what a simple, well-made B vitamin complex would give to you. So for all those questions about fatigue and what can I do for energy, start with B vitamins and go from there. And a lot of people will notice a difference over time. Because these are from a plant-based source, it's not just like a swift kick in the pants. You're going to notice your energy improve over time, over the course of like days and weeks. But the good thing is that because you're building it up slowly, you maintain that level. It's not something that comes and goes like coffee, for instance. You just get to have energy throughout your day. The next one I want to talk about is probiotics, another very needed, very simple thing that people forget to incorporate into their diets. And then, they're curious about, well, what can I do for my stomach issues? Or I'm dealing with chronic constipation or things like that, can be mentioned in conversation. It's so common now that someone can easily tell you, this is my issue in simple conversation. And something that you can recommend to them immediately is like, do you take probiotics? Because we don't eat, a lot of fermented food, people don't like the way they taste. Things like yogurt, kimchi, even kombucha, even though it's popular right now, a lot of people don't, like it. They may try it one time to say they did, and then they never drink it again. So these fermented foods, these things high in those probiotic and those healthy, good, diverse bacteria that help us live comfortably, we're not getting enough of them. So your gut is in a state of imbalance, and that's what's causing your irritable bowels and your inability to stay regular, or your bloating or your gassiness. Like, it's so many things that get immediately kind of leveled out as soon as you incorporate a good, healthy probiotic into your system. The thing that I want to bring to attention with Atome's probiotic that makes it top of the line is that it has 10 strains in it all by itself. With probiotics, diversity is the name of the game. The more, different each and every bacteria in the probiotic is, the more effective it is for you. It's like the world. We're in a melting pot. We all need each other because we're all doing something different. And that's what makes us work well together. So you need a probiotic that has different types of bacteria in it so that they can all work together and make your gut a healthy space. Another great thing to mention with Atomy is that because we're constantly improving, they actually just put out the Probiotic Plus line, which is 12 different strains of bacteria in one probiotic, which makes it even more powerful, even more effective for giving you that immediate relief that you're looking for when it comes to stomach health. So yeah, people dealing with stomach issues, probiotics. That's the first thing you want to mention to them, recommend to them to see if it's as simple as that, to like give them something that they can use and be effective and just keep forever in their life. Atomy is like a company that really deals in making sure that people get products that they can use safely for the rest of their lives. They want to be the best of the best at everything that they make so that you don't go anywhere else and buy something inferior that's not going to do the job. Plant calcium, basic recommendation product for people who are dealing with things like muscle spasms, inability to hold like water and different things, like electrolyte balance, very simple. Calcium, magnesium, and potassium are all contained in plant calcium. That's what makes it the best at its job. A lot of people do have calcium deficiencies in particular, especially women. We easily lose bone density and we'll quickly get recommended, you need to take more calcium or you need to drink more milk, but it's not that simple. Your body needs calcium, magnesium, vitamin K and D, potassium, iron, all these different vitamins and minerals working together with calcium to even make sure that your bones can have access to that calcium in the first place. Not to mention your muscles. So I mentioned muscle spasms because oftentimes those are an issue of simple electrolyte balance, and that's not something like Gatorade is going to fix for you. You need to be taking in these vitamins and minerals together so that your muscles can expand and contract properly. That's just a fancy way of saying so you can lift your arm and put it down the way that you want to. That's what calcium and magnesium and potassium all do for your body. They make it so you can move. And if you don't have enough of them in you, it gets really hard to move. I've seen it happen, in real time. And I'm thinking, wow, they're having it's super difficult. They're just trying to get up and down and they're stiff or they're hurting or they're having a really painful, muscle spasm in their back or in their side or something. That's an electrolyte deficiency. That's what electrolytes are. If you ever wonder what that fancy word meant, that's your calcium, that's your magnesium, that's your salt, basically. But salt isn't just sodium. In fact, your body doesn't even need a whole bunch of sodium. It does need a lot of calcium, magnesium, potassium, because you're moving all the time. And every time you move, your muscles uses some of that. So that's why this is important. Another wonderful thing to mention about this product is that it is vegan, gluten-free, halal, non-GMO. Atomy is very dedicated to using plants as much as possible. The calcium used in plant calcium, for example, comes from seaweed. Because it comes from seaweed, because it comes from that water-based source, actually, that means that this is super easy for your body to use because we're like 75% water, like the ocean is, basically. We run off water. We need a lot of it in us to make sure all of our processes happen properly. So when you take a supplement that comes from water, to put it simple, your body can use it better. That's why if you get your vitamins and such from, fruits and vegetables, which have a lot of water in them, that's why smoothies and stuff are super good for you. Your body uses it a lot easier and can process it a lot better, and you see the benefit quickly. Okay, keeping going. Oh, yes, Ms. Shin.
Angelica, let's stop right here for tonight because we're going to continue this on next Tuesday because we have some questions in the chat room too, and we have to open the floor for the Q&A for the second half. So thank you so much for your presentation. And there is one question from the second half. When is the best time to take a vitamin B?
You can take it at any time, honestly. Your body is constantly needing energy, is constantly needing to move. When I take it whenever I feel like I need energy, honestly. I especially will take it around breakfast time because that's when I have coffee. So I know I'm using vitamin C when I'm having that coffee. So I'm using that vitamin B when I'm drinking coffee. I want to put it back. So I'll take some, especially around that time, to make sure I don't have really low energy later.
Mhm.
So yeah, take it anytime, especially if you're feeling very fatigued.
Mhm. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Take it first thing in the morning because you're starting your day, so you want to start it with a full of energy. So vitamin B is very good. So that's good. Thank you so much for the question and answer. I'm gonna ask Esther, the Sharon Rose Master, to come on the call because she had a great testimony from another Zoom meeting that I was in. Esther, are you still here on the call? Esther Chimsenum. Can you unmute yourself? Let's see. Okay, maybe she's not. Okay. I will ask her when she come back on the call. Does anyone have any other questions about the products that we covered tonight? Or you want to share a testimony that you have? The floor
I have
is
one more
open.
question. Yes, I have another question. This is Chief Kamala Smiling Thunder again. The slim body that was mentioned for gaining weight, I have it for losing weight, but the box is all in Korean. I don't know how much do I take, and do I take that with the B complex for losing weight? And if there's something else, then let me know that too. So I have those two products. Thank you.
Yes, for the slim body, you take the whole packet. Each packet is designed to take for one serving. So if you are trying to control your weight, you need to take each packet as a replacement of your meal. And you can add water, you can add juice, or you can put it in your smoothie. You can literally put it in anything. I like to use my soy milk, so I always use a soy milk with that slim body.
Miss Yin,
Yes.
I think she's asking about epinephrine.
Did you say epinephrine or slim body?
Slim body epinephrine. That's I think what she's asking because she ordered the epinephrine.
The one that's it's like a gel, little slip, and then in the little packets, and it's a gel.
Oh, this one?
Yes, that's it. So
okay, so we're talking about different products. Okay, this slim body, this one you don't have to add anything. You just I know it's written in Korean. Now remember, this is for all the members that are on this call. The majority of our Atomy products are manufactured from South Korea. That's where our headquarters is, and that's where the Colma is. Yes, we do some of our products in GSGS, meaning global sourcing, meaning we are bringing the materials from another country. But majority of our products are from South Korea. So we have over like 600 products in Korean website. If you're interested in, you can click. If you go to top on top of your name on the website, there is a choice you can choose on the different countries. And when you click different country, it's going to show in their own language. So obviously, if you click Atomy Korea, it's going to show all Korean languages. But you can use your Google translation and translate it to read. So now all the products that are here in the U.S. website, it has been FDA cleared, meaning we are able to buy it. There are about 100, maybe 60, 170 products right now in the US website, but a lot of the products are not on the US website yet because they're not, clear through the FDA yet. So it may take just a few more months. And this is one of the products, epinephrine. So that's why the label is in Korean, because they are not yet ready to be launched in the United States yet. But all the products that you see on the US website is labeled in English. because that's, you know, that's coming to the United States. All the products that's going to be going to Mexico, you're going to see all the packaging in Spanish. So, you know, it's going to be labeled in each countries when they, you know, ship these products out. But we as some of our Korean leaders in our team orders this product directly from Korea. We used to, but now we are very grateful they upload this product in a Gmail. So when you order this product from at Gmail, remember those products are not being officially launched here in the US website. So you will see all the labels that are still packaging in Korean. Okay. But company is, you know, giving us the opportunity to at least order this product and, you know, start using it. So which is good. So that's why you see, you know, all the language is still in Korean.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to get started, so I'll have a testimonial before long. I just didn't want to take too many, so I didn't know how many you take per day. Do you take like 3 per day?
Well, you the recommended usage is a 1 to 2 a day. 1 to 2 a day, but again, this is just a 45 small green apple concentration. So you can't go wrong taking more than 2. Sometimes I even take 3. I mean, it tastes so good, so I take it. But please get a copy of the apple phenol translation from Bolí. She can email it to you. So at least you can read about it. It's important that you know what this is product for and how it's made and, you know, what's in it. But basically it's an apple concentration. There are 45 small green apple concentration on this product. So you can take, you know, 2 a day. If you want to take a 3, that's okay too. Like I said, you know, you can't go wrong because it's just the, you know, apple, green apple extract. Okay. All right. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. Yes, it did. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Undi, no. Unedi, you can unmute.
You need. Yes, my question is about the probiotics. I believe there is a woman probiotics and the regular probiotic. If I have both of them, sometimes I take the woman probiotic, but I'm wondering if I can take one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Would that be too much? Or is it only one at a time?
You can take both of them at a time actually, because the women's probiotic is specific to you know, the female parts essentially. It's to keep that area in particular in balance and regulated. But the regular probiotics are for your actual stomach and your gut in that area. So it is recommended that you take both. You don't have to choose one or the other. You will probably see the best benefit to take both because you're putting kind of like your whole body in balance at the same time.
Thank you.
Thank you for the question and answer. Marie, you can unmute.
Yes, good evening. Thank you for that great presentation. Thank you very, very much. I heard Mrs. Jubison talking about spot on the face, but actually what she wanted to say is skin growth on the skin. What can we use if someone has skin growth on the skin?
That once again, I would say that because of what it does, Him would be your best bet because it's going to stop kind of whatever is causing the overgrowth of those cells from happening from the internal standpoint. So because it works it works with your immune system. And when you have an overgrowth of cells, something isn't being stopped essentially in the body. So because Him is so good at doing that, I would say Him would be a great option. And like Ms. Jen says, people do apply it topically and it's effective in that. So if you applied it topically and took it internally, I definitely believe you would see some positive results in that realm.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Thank you for the question and answer. but I'm gonna just go ahead and read this real quick. So hopefully this will help for somebody who has the same questions, because a lot of people don't read the chat questions. If someone asks, if someone is using women's probiotic, Finezyme, red ginseng, and B complex, should they still take the regular probiotics? If yes, in what order should they be taken in terms of before or after meal? So Angelica answered, the probiotics are best taken at night to not compete with the food we eat during the day. Finezyme is best before or with a meal to work on the food that you are eating. Red ginseng is great throughout the day, and so is B complex. Okay, so you can, take that information with you. Okay, great. Thank you so much for all those questions that you put it on the chat, and thank you, Angelica, for answering each questions from the chat room. Does anyone have any more questions, or you want to share your testimony before we close the call? Does anyone have a great testimony to share?
Yes, I do.
Hi, IJ, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, and you?
Good, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Angelica, for the great training presentation. Someone got this, I introduced the ioleucine to someone, and so he got it, and then he took just one soft-gel at night. By morning, because he's diabetic and he said he can't see with one eye, so like one eye is blind. So by morning, he said that, and that eye that is blind, that there's something inside it. He said there's something inside that would give him kind of discomfort or pain. I don't know what it does, but like his hand is always in his eyes. But in the morning, that stopped completely.
Wow.
Yes. So we're not waiting for the eyesight to improve, but this is just the morning. And then there are about 4 of them got hemohim, and by the next day, they were all like, something is different about this product. We feel so good, they were very happy about it. But it's really helping them with sleep, energy, just about, they were so impressed with hemohim.
Great. That's great. Yeah, the hemohim is just the powerhouse. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. And, we're very grateful to be part of this company, because we can help many, many people, and we'll continue to help people globally. Yes, we're very excited. Thank you for sharing that, IJ. Esther Chimsenum, are you on the call? Can you speak? Okay. Maybe not. All right.
Yes, I can speak. Yes.
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Okay.
I'm here.
Before we close the call, I'd like to bring you on the call because you had a great testimony. So please share the testimony. Thank you.
Okay. In regards to, the hemohim one.
Yes.
Yes. So, when I went to Canada, I decided to follow up with some of my partners downline. So I called up one of them just to check on him and how he's doing. He's a scientist as well. He's very, he knows a lot about, medications and everything and supplements. And I said, well, how is the hemohim working for you? And he said, oh my God, I love that hemohim. That he said he still has diabetes. And when the sugar gets really high, that his toes will start pricking him, like he gets very uncomfortable. He can put on socks, he can put on shoes. So he would drink the hemohim. As soon as he takes the hemohim, that pricking will stop. Mm-hmm. So the only thing he was doing wrong was he was managing the hemohim. He didn't want it to finish. He was only taking it when he feels the pricking and, on his foot. So I told him, I said, wow, that's good. I was so impressed. I almost recorded what he was saying because I was so excited about it. And I told him, oh, you don't have to wait to feel that discomfort on your toes to take it. You have to take it every day. So, and of course, I introduced him to other supplements that Atomy has. So I'm so impressed. I'm so excited, with the testimony.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, make sure he's taking more than what is recommended, in the beginning, because we want to change his body system. So
Right.
yeah, recommend him to take minimum, 3 to 4 to start out. And then as he controls his sugar level, then, he can take 1 or 2 just to maintain. That's great.
Oh,
That's-
wait, three in the morning or 3
Okay.
or 4?
Yeah,
both
a
days?
day. Yeah, throughout the
Okay.
day. Maybe he take
Okay.
2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. But what we
Okay.
don't want him to do is we don't want him to wait until the symptom comes
Right.
back on and take 1, because this is not a medicine. He has to
Right.
be on, consistently, so that his body will, heal itself with this
Yeah.
product. Okay, so okay, that's good. All right, thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Esther. Okay, all right, so thank you so much for being on the call tonight. And thank you so much for always a great presentation for Angelica. And we did record 2 different parts on tonight's product calls, and you will see the recording. And I believe Nate's going to be working very hard to get this recording out, and we're going to post it on the WhatsApp so you can share with your team on this product presentation. Okay, thank you so much. And anyone has anything to share before we close the call? Okay.
Can we,
Yeah, go ahead, IJ. Hold on, Nick.
I wanted to ask if the kids red ginseng, if it will also be effective for adults.
You mean the kids ginseng?
Yes.
I don't know. Angelica, is it okay? I guess so. I guess we can take it to, I used to take kids, what is it, multivitamin, because it has a mango flavor. I used to take it because I like mango. But how about Angelica? How about the kids ginseng? Can we take it?
Yeah, adults can definitely take it, especially if they find, the regular flavor too strong. If you prefer bananas, yeah, definitely go for it.
Yeah.
It'll still have, a positive effect on your body. I would say because you're an adult, you probably have to take more, because it's portioned for kid sizes. So it's kind of like if you're drinking a juice box, grown-ups will probably drink 2 juice boxes instead of 1, like a kid. But yeah.
I think I should try too. But the reason I was taking the kids gummy, a multivitamin, because it's first of all, it was a gummy. I like gummy. And it was a mango flavor. So instead of the regular multivitamin for adults, I used to take, kids gummy vitamin. It tastes good. So yeah, we can't go wrong with that because they're all, natural ingredients. So, all right. Thank you for the question and answer. Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
Yes, I just wanted to invite everyone, all the consumers who are on this call tonight. We do have a special program that we're going to start. It's the 2nd season of the program, but it's a program that would teach you and everyone how, a little bit more about the company. So if you have the time and you're willing to join us on June 7th for the program, please let your sponsor or upline know that you're interested in the program, and please join us to learn more. The deadline to register for this program is May 20th, so that your upline would be able to send it to your center director to register for this program. All right, it's called the ABR program. All right. I just want to invite everyone to participate. All right.
Thank you. Yeah, it's on the US website, on the front of the website announcement. So if you want to learn more about what ABR is, click that link and it's going to tell you what it is. And it's a great program. It's only one hour on Tuesdays. So invite all your teams and contact your center director or your upline and sponsor for registration. And you want to participate on that. Lola, do you have a question? Go ahead, unmute. Lola?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, yeah, I wanted to know what time would that class be?
The ABR course?
Yes.
Okay, the first ABR we just finished back in April. They used to do it on Tuesday. What they do is they do a live stream on Tuesday at 5 p.m. And we have a guest speaker for product. And we also bring outsiders. We also bring special guest speaker from outside who is in either medical field or in a different field. So it's more of helping you to understand what ADAM is about and what kind of products that we have. So it's 1 hour, and they do it on the live stream on a Zoom and a YouTube. So you can just stay home and watch it, and then you will be assigned to a team, and there will be a team leader. So what they do is they meet once a week to discuss. But they usually give you like what do you call that? Like homework, So you have a whole week to do one assignment. So either you're going to share about the product, or you're going to share about your product testimony, anything that you learn from this ABR course each week. So when you get to your team, usually the team leader will assign the dates and the time to meet. Then you will just meet with those teams and discuss about what you learned from that ABR or from the product. So each week they'll give you different assignments. And it's fun actually, because you get to associate with the different people from a different team, and you get to learn a lot. So this actually ABR workshop is designed for the newcomer and the customers and the new members to learn about what ADAM is, and then they can maybe proceed and and do business. So hopefully by the end of the 9 weeks, you're going to encourage your partners or your customers or new member to come and join with you to do a business. Okay.
Okay. Because I have some people that are under me, and they are very interested in different types of product, and they want to move them, but they want to learn more about the product first.
Okay, so that's good that you're on this call. You want to invite them every Tuesday night. As long as Angelica is available on Tuesday nights, we will invite her, and she's going to do a 45 minutes, product presentation. And then, like tonight, we're going to break into 2 sessions so we can, do a Q&A in between. And we're going to send this recording out on the WhatsApp. So you want to definitely use this WhatsApp recording to, send it out to your people who wants to learn more about the products. And, we have so many, also so many videos and resources on the website too. If you go to Channel Academy, there is all the information about the product. It's very short videos on each product. You definitely want to, send those links to your people too, to learn about the product. And then you can go to YouTube. So there are many ways that you can learn about these products. But like I always say, the best way to learn this product is what? You to use it.
Yeah, I do.
You have to get this product, just put it on your skin and just drink it, taste it, right? Do whatever you need to do. That's the best way to learn this product. And, these products are great. And, these are the things that people use every day. These are daily essential products. So people need these products. All they're doing is just switching their, their buying habit, right? Instead of going to the mall or, Walmart or Costco, they're going into their own shopping mall, Academy. So that's basically what you want to do. Recommend them to just try out our product. Just try it. If they don't like it, return it back. 30 days, company will give you 100% money back. So what you got to lose? Nothing, right? So yeah, but invite all your new members and the customers to this ABR, and they will learn a lot. I mean, it's very, very knowledgeable. I like their contents a lot because I attended 9 weeks. The first one they did back in March and April. So the contents are excellent. You're going to learn a lot. Okay, so invite everybody, and then contact your leader or your sponsor or your center director for registration. Like Nick said, the deadline registration is the 20th of this month. So you only have like less than 10 days to register. So go ahead, register, and invite everybody. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. All right.
One more thing.
Do we have an ABR in Canada?
ABR program was the same time as ours in February to the April. but there is no announcement yet for the second season yet for
Yeah.
Canada. But
Best way,
but will come soon. The
yeah,
announcement will
best
come
way,
soon.
best way is to check with your customer service in Canada and or the website. They will post it there because each country runs it different. They may do it together like they did last time. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if not, I don't see any problem. Why not? You can attend one of the ABR here in the US because we do it through Zoom anyway. So if you have a partners or leader here in the United States, just get that information and just sign in and just listen. You don't have to register because we always welcome people to just come in and listen. You're just not going to get the certificate because in order for you to get a certificate from the company, you have to be officially registered. But if you just want to come in and and learn, you can always join and learn. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you, everyone, being on the call.